Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot-stopping ability make him a formidable obstacle for opposition strikers. And you'd always back him, Peter, in a one-on-one. He doesn't just stick to his penalty area, though. He dominates the entire defensive third, sweeping up behind his defence and getting them shifting forward once more.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gomez. De Roon. And here's Muriel. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hoists it forward, and it's Muriel. Played out to the right. Bale clips one through, floated through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Lo Celso. Now surely! Zapata. Cuts it out. And here's Ilicic, Gomez. Atalanta have a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
This is a great chance to take a lead. Ilicic! Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets. And he's produced a beauty. Atalanta break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Aurier. Lo Celso gets it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Is there any support? And Zapata! Oh, the ball's come loose! And they've been caught out here. Ilicic gets flagged offside. And here's Ilicic. And it's Muriel. Gomez. Luis Muriel. Oh, real danger here. And yes, it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gomez. Lo Celso battles to win it back. Kane drives it forward. Garone. He's made sure that won't get through. Nicely measured pass. This could spell danger. Lewis shot at goal. They are rampant. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Smartly deceptive. What quality.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shapes to shoot! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him. Oh, Bale! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Managed to get it away. Plays it out to the flank. Son Heung-min finds himself offside. It's a loose ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Ilicic. How about a shot? Has a hit! It's bounced out! Back of the net! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. Atalanta tear their opponents apart once again.
They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That intervention was very necessary. Looking to break out here. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Bale. De Roon. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Muriel. Zapata.
Atalanta clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. The action has already resumed here. Tottenham didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Drilled in low. Tries to get it clear. And he's there to cut it out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tottenham seeking to maximise the moment. Tottenham with the chance now to pull one back. Keeper is right behind it. And it's played forward. Zapata. It's the through ball. Reguilon positions himself well and cuts it out. Alderweireld. Reguilon. Luis Muriel was not to be moved. He's looked long this time. De Roon. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's Son Heung-min. It's Kane! With style. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Aurier. Aurier plotting from out on the right-hand side. Nicely measured pass. Both sides a bit too casual in possession.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, they keep...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And here's Muriel. He's through, now is he in? Gomez! Gomez! Sticks it away! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Atalanta totally rampant here. Now it's Muriel. De Roon plays a clever pass. Atalanta have it back and they can go again. De Roon pings it out wide. It's got through, has a hit! No mistake! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, real danger here. Now, can he get the shot away? It's there! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Into the channel. Lo Celso, right through the middle. Now the counter. Just the keeper to beat! Chance! I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's still trying to make a game of this. And here's Ilicic. Alderweireld. Lo Celso. Aurier tries to get it forward quickly. Bale goes looking. It's Son Heung-min. Gomez. Gomez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Kane. And they've been caught out here. De Roon. Gomez. De Roon. Could be thinking about... Has a goal! He's scored! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Defending of the desperate variety. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Knocks it away. Shoots! Quick glance at another chance! And the follow-up. In it goes! He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Tottenham grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And it's Ilicic. Oh, really good feet from him. Out to the right. And he hits one! Muriel hits it! Danger averted for now. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's Ilicic. Ilicic, striding forward, facing goal. So that's it, it is all over. Tottenham well beaten. There's no spinning this result, it could have been a whole lot worse. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. He's gone for it! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
He just whacks it away. Milicic is steaming forward, and it's Zapata. It's a promising ball. He's got away, and the finish! Danger averted for now. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Sané. He's pinged one through here. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kimmich. Goretzka. Sané. Bayern Munich, disappointing in the end there. No urgency. Hoists it forward. And here's Ilicic. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kimmich drives it forward. Chance to break. He's through. And it's Sané. De Roon. And it's De Roon. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. And here's Zapata. De Roon. It's a loose ball. And it's hoisted clear. Ilicic. And the weighted pass. Zapata gets flagged offside. Goalkeeper's ball. Just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. De Roon. And it's Ilicic. He's had that put on a plate. And through to the goalkeeper. Back into the middle. Timely intervention. And here's the chance to counter. De Roon. Cut out in the nick of time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lewandowski. Done very well to intervene. Deftly done. Hernandez is there and he can get that clear. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. De Roon. He could be in here. Well read, he sorted that out. And he heaves it forward. De Roon in towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Zapata. Played out to the right, and it's Gomez. Josip Ilicic. Kings it out wide. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And out to safety. Coleman. De Roon gets it back. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Ilicic.
Josip Ilicic really got caught in a trap there, and he just...
And we hit half-time. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. De Roon, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And a real chance to break the deadlock. He'll fancy himself from here. Ilicic! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
That's a corner kick. Ilicic plays it short. So that's going to be another corner. Ilicic goes short. De Roon.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And the counter is on.
Atalanta really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Great lead! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Zapata. Schüller positions himself well and cuts it out. Sane. Now it's Zapata. Zapata. Good. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Really good feet. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Going through. Fires it in low. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Atalanta are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's played forward. Coman. Well played, he saw that coming. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Found his man. Now it's Lewandowski looking to force his way through. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Gomez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Defender's on the back foot. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. Cuts it out.
Atalanta, they're at full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Davis goes up and over.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Tucked behind for a corner kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Knocks it away. Has a goal!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Forward it goes. The road. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. The road. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's made sure that that won't get through. Nicely measured pass to Gnabry. It's a brilliant interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
The road. Atalanta desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gnabry. The defence can get it clear.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Now it's Muriel. Just brushed off the ball there. 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. So our quest to find the winner continues. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. De Roon. Muriel. He's got it, and he's got time. Dashing forward at pace. Coman drives it forward. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And here's Gomez. Davis battles to win it back. Now it's Gnabry. Real chance to break. And Sané! And he's there to make a great save.
Sané really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Cleared away. And the ball's come out. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think
Coman sees a free kick for that. De Roon. It's a fabulous position. Gnabry. Goretzka tries to stroke it through. Davis.
I wouldn't.
And that's it for the first half of extra time. And we have to accept that penalties are now a realistic possibility. I think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. The players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. Well, we are already up and running again. 105 minutes of football, and it is still goalless. It is going to come down to one moment. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Zapata gets on. He's had a go! Yes, he's done it! Finally, finally, finally! Atalanta take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
He could be in here. Gomez goes for goal. Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He's left his man. Good idea, just poorly executed. Goretzka drives it forward. And here's Zapata. And he's straight offside. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive lead! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Davies certainly could have and should have made more of that. For them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Barely had to move.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
Oh, Oh, good interception. Kimmich. It's a decent ball. Coman throws one in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And that is that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Got things on the way. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pavard. Gomez. De Roon. And here's Ilicic. Gomez. Gomez. The road. And it's Gomez. Tries to stroke it through. Gomez. Gnabry. Lobs it in gently. The road. Gomez. Josip Ilicic.
Atalanta have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Back into the middle. Plays it back. And it's Gomez. With a delicate ball. It's out for a goal kick. Goretzka. Now it's Zapata. Well, they can break here. Ilicic tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Douglas Costa provides an outlet. Douglas Costa. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Been levered clear. It's out of play for a goal kick. Plays it over to the other flank.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And he's going long. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Gomez. And he's cut it out. Oh, good take in a good area. He's had a go! Alba gets rid without sophistication. It's come loose. He's made sure that that won't get through. The road. Plays it long. Quick glance at goal. And he's there to hoof it away. Coleman. Gomez. And it's Ilicic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Douglas Costa displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Ilicic. Zapata. Goretzka looking to break out here. Finds himself eased off the ball. And they've been caught out here. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Coleman with a good steal, well played. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's looked long this time. Gnabry! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off.
Gomez. And here's Zapata. And here's Ilicic. And here's Zapata. Hoists it high. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Well played, he saw that coming. De Roon. Managed to get it away. And it's half-time here. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And the second half gets underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Plenty waiting in the middle. Beautifully done. It's De Roon. It's a brilliant interception. Coman. It's a loose ball. Gnabry. Douglas Costa. And the weighted pass. Well weighted. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries to switch the play. De Roon. Gomez. De Roon. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Bayern Munich present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So the would-be breakthrough moment. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save!
I had a good feeling they'd missed the penalty, but they have to find a gutsiness themselves from here.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Josip Ilicic. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. This is a great chance to take a lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Ilicic! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! De Roon. A buccaneering run from the defender.
Atalanta made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's Zapata. He's left his man. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Ball is over the line. Pavard. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Davis. Goretzka. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Gnabry. And he's away. Brings it out wide. Coman with the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Josip Ilicic. Gomez. Schürrle battles to win it back. And the counter is on. Could be a chance here.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And here comes the corner. Illich tries a shot! Schürrle gets it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Davis. Gnabry has a goal!
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Atalanta get it back again. And it's played forward.
Atalanta merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Now it's Zapata. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ilicic. He's in space and looking for options. Goes for the cross. And that has been cleared. Dinks one in. Alaba can get it clear. Final seconds, this has to be it. Plays it out to the wing. Cleared without complication. Some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Decent looking ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! Needs a quality cross. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Giroud. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Into extra time we go. De Roon has brushed off the ball there.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Ilicic. And here's Zapata. Kimmich. De Roon. And it's Ilicic. Sané tries lifting it over. Let us put a stop to that. Ilicic. Hoists it forward. It's Lewandowski. Now it's Sané. Gets the better of his man. Looks to thread it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Lewandowski has a goal! Superb from Lewandowski! And surely that has won the day! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Cuts it out. Zapata. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Muriel. It's got through, and can he dig out a shot? He's gone for it! He scores! What a moment to score! A major shift in extra time. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
sides then. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this, Kev. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Sané. He's played him through. Now it's Sané. Gets away from his opponents. And Sané! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening. Puccini.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Zapata. Pasalic. And it's Pasalic. Now the counter. Goretzka. Goretzka goes up and over. Caldara. Zapata. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's come loose. Ball through needs to be good here. Big chance! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Tolisso versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Bayern Munich take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
There's a long ball. And it's been given away. Going through. Sané. And that's that. Bayern Munich have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. So we're up and running. Douglas Costa. Kimmich. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hernandez. Oh, good interception. De Roon. And here's Ilicic. That's offside. Yes, it is. De Roon. And it's Ilicic. Now it's Muriel. Goretzka. And now they can launch a counter. Douglas Costa. Goretzka. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Davis. And he's there to clear it. De Roon plays it forward. Just the keeper to beat! Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper just received an A+ grade.
Just brushed off the ball there. Gomez. Ilicic. Bayern Munich yet to have a shot on target. Luis Muriel. And the ball is out of play. And it's Muriel. Now it's Zapata. Gomez. De Roon. De Roon unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Zapata. He's gone for it! Questions from... that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gomez. Zapata. The referee's awarded a free kick. Atalanta with a set-piece chance. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Gomez. Shapes to shoot! Oh, surely! Zapata. Zapata shoots! It's in! Atalanta take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Ilicic. Oh, what a ball! Oh, it's Ilicic. Hits one! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break in play. Atalanta get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's Ilicic. Now it's Muriel. Goretzka. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Muriel. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Ilicic. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Oh, he's not going to get that. De Roon. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Bayern Munich in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. De Roon. Gomez. De Roon. Zapata. Tolisso, and that has put paid to that. Gomez, and it's played forward, and it's Zapata. He's managed to get himself offside. The keeper's got good distance on that. Loses his balance and loses the ball. De Roon. Forward it goes. Tolisso, and he's going long. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
With a delicate ball.
Atalanta clearly
We hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He's through, now is he in? Timely intervention. Hernandez. Goretzka. Tolisso. Tolisso needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Goretzka. Sane. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. Gomez. De Roon. Ilicic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. De Roon floats one over. Ilicic. Davis. Davis goes looking, and it's Gomez. Gorgeous control there. Atalanta have a free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Kimmich. Dinks one in. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ilicic.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Lewandowski gets Lewandowski is on his own, and the shot! Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Lewandowski showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd.
It's Lewandowski! It's a goal! Bayern Munich are all square. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Tries to get it clear, and it's the Rhone. Can he get the shot away? Chance! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Luis Muriel really improvised cleverly there.
Goalkeeper's ball. Goretzka is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now.
Goes for goal! It's in! And again they hit the front.
Atalanta are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Atalanta get themselves into the lead. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Atalanta are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Nicely measured pass. Gets away from his opponents.
Atalanta are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Sade. De Rhone. Looking to break out here. It's the through ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Zapata.
Atalanta certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And here's Zapata.
Atalanta can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
It's being played forward. Hit long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. De Rhone. And time is up. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. So it's away we go then. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Ilicic. Gomez. De Roon. Kimmich did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sade. It's Lewandowski. Cuts it out. De Roon. And here's Ilicic. Gomez. That's a good ball to find him. Chance! He's scored!
Atalanta are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
So a breakthrough already. Kimmich. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Schüller gets it back. De Roon. Ilicic. Bayern Munich are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
De Roon. Bayern Munich needing to chase the game already. Now it's Muriel. Luis Muriel shoots!
Oh, what a wonderful stop! Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Shot at goal! Tried the volley, but no.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
He's pulled him up for that challenge. Schüller. Tolisso. Timely intervention. Gomez. De Roon. Goretzka. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Muriel. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gomez. Zapata. Road. Now it's Lewandowski. Now the counter. Goretzka.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Gets up. Lewandowski! Can he... And goal! They are right back in business. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. De Rome, and a shot! It's a goal! And again they hit the front. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Atalanta take the lead. De Rome. Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bayern Munich are still behind as we reach out for half-time. De Rome. Kimmich gets his foot in there. Deftly done. Lewandowski. De Rome. Tolisso brings the ball forward.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Ilicic. Gomez. How about a shot? Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Zapata. That intervention was very necessary. And out to safety. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
But we're already into the second period.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, what a ball! Luis Muriel unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Zapata. And here's Ilicic. That's great strength on the ball. Goretzka. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gets it back. Goretzka. Lewandowski looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Duron, who's made his mark on this game. And it's Gomez. Well read, he sorted that out. Hence has got rid of that.
Bayern Munich really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Ilicic is flagged offside. Davis plays it forward quickly. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. The road. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Oh, really good feet from him. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Goretzka goes up and over. Tolisso seems a free kick for that. And that's going to be a booking. Decent looking ball. Duron. Cut out in the nick. It's one! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Luis Muriel at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Goretzka. Tolisso cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Lewandowski goes for goal! Lewandowski made a good run there. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. So here comes a substitution. Alaba drives it forward. Goretzka. Tolisso. Hoists it forward. Caldara did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Gets the better of his man. He's taking on the lot of them. Gets into some space. Has it out wide now. Kimmich plays it out to the flank. Just 5 minutes left. Caldara, Piccini. It's a promising ball. Could move up a gear here. Big chance, must be! Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub.
Goretzka with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And here's Zapata. It's a loose ball. So that's it. It is all over. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So it's away we go then. Hernandez. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a brilliant interception. Kimmich. Tolisso. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Sané. De Roon, Ilicic. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It is a fair distance from goal, I'm not sure if he'll have a go. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! Kimmich. Tolisso, Kimmich, and it's Davis. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. De Roon. Goretzka is lifting it over. Well positioned to make that interception. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Ilicic. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Played back in. Goretzka looking to break out here. Tries to stroke it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Atalanta seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Tolisso, oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Gomez. De Roon finds himself eased off the ball. Lewandowski displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Cuts it out. Bayern Munich yet to have a shot on target. Gomez. Alaba did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's Muriel. And he's there to cut it out. Lewandowski, he's through, Lewandowski! What a rocket, that is special! A finish right from the top drawer, and Bayern Munich take the lead!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Bayern Munich saw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Tolisso. And now they can launch a counter. Tolisso goes up and over. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gomez. Chance! Was on the back foot. Sané hoists it high, and he's onside. It's Lewandowski! Davis delivers. Bayern Munich leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Zapata shoots! Now the breakaway. Goretzka hits that long, and very well to intervene. That could spell trouble. He's had a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Zapata. Now it's Ilicic. This is goes for goal! Really well taken goal.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
With time and space aplenty, he was... And the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And so we're off again. Looks to thread it through. It's one! It's in!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Atalanta take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Good ball, it's found its target. And the has a hit! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Atalanta take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Davis. Muriel. Zapata. He's had a look. He's gone for it. And it's there. And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Atalanta lost themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Ilicic. Tolisso. Now it's Zapata. Oh, he's found him in space. That's good defending, very good defending. Lewandowski is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went...
Real chance! It's a goal! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Decent looking ball. He's got away. He's making good use of his... Goes for goal! Oh, almost a sixth.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Ilicic goes short. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Atalanta have it back and they can go again. Referee has just said play on. And it's Gomez. Slid it, shoots! Goal! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player.
And the shot! He scores! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Tolisso really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Zapata. Luis Muriel looking to force his way through. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Atalanta with a chance here to increase their lead. Ilicic with a real chance here. Ilicic! That is gorgeous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! This is as ruthless as it gets. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Gomez. He spotted the run and played him through. Keeper's ball. Sane. Lewandowski. He could be in here. And it's played forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Just brushed off the ball there. And the counter is on. He's tried one. And that's past the post. Gomez. Ilicic already with 2 goals under his belt. Zapata. Luis Muriel finds himself offside. Keeper sends it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Tolisso. Goretzka. Good idea, just poorly executed. And time is up. Bayern Munich have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. The whistle. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for?
He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line, and what's more, he can often turn those interceptions.
Gomez. And here's Ilicic. Zapata. Davis attempts a clearance. And it's Gomez. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Play for a goal kick. Ilicic. Gomez. Lewandowski takes control of it and he's on the move. Goretzka. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gomez. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. But he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Davis with a delicate ball. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And here's Ilicic. Zapata. Tolisso. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Battles to win it back. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Davis gets the better of his man, and that has been cleared. Shot at goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Jimmy put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
It's Ilicic. Now it's Zapata. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tolisso. Zapata goes for goal. There it is! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And Zapata! Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Ilicic goes short. Zapata. So who's he picking out? Ilicic. Goretzka gets it back. And here's the chance to counter. Davis. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Davis. And it's played forward. Kimmich. Zapata. Now it's Ilicic. Foot in. Out to the right. Played back in. Has a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
And it's Gnabry. It's come loose. Josip Ilicic. Now it's Zapata. He's had a look. Goretzka. Dashing forward at pace. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Gnabry. Gnabry! That's a half-decent try. Get it clear. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And here's Muriel. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lewandowski. Davis drives it forward. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Muriel. Luis Muriel has got himself a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Attempts to play it through. Looks to clip it forward. Alaba. Kimmich. Tolisso. Plays it out to the wing. Gomez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lewandowski is being kicked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bayern Munich still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. It's come through And that has been clubbed away. Out to the left it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looking to break out here. Kimmich, deftly done. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Tries to get it forward quickly. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Atalanta just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Shade too heavy, people can pick that up.
Atalanta really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Tolisso. And the weighted pass. Goretzka needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Defending was strong and firm. Goretzka looks to think on it. Big chance! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Duvan Zapata simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Atalanta get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And he's there to cut it out.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Lewandowski hits one! And he's there to clear it. Kimmich floats one over. Just brushed off the ball there. Goes down, but nothing given. Gomez. Forward it goes. Going through. That's a good ball to find him.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital. Bayern Munich can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Tolisso. Goretzka. Good idea, just poorly executed. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Lewandowski. Gnabry. Needed a better pass there. And it's Gomez. Gnabry. Lewandowski. And the counter is on. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Ilicic. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Alaba. Kimmich. Davis. And that's that. Bayern Munich, puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters. And this result is cruel. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Galatasaray and Beşiktaş, two grand institutions in Turkey's footballing capital, going head-to-head in another rendition of this long-standing rivalry. Both clubs found on the European side of the city of Istanbul, both enjoying massive support in the districts where they are based. It is a real glamour fixture in every sense of the word, recently decorated by high-profile names, memorable results, and great times from the perspective on occasion of either side. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is...
Chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Laic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's been levered clear. He's come loose. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Up to meet it! And the ball's come out!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Belanda. Donk. Akbaba. Just brushed off the ball there. Fakuli. And it's El Abdullawi. Luyendama gets into the right position to intercept. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fakuli. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Beşiktaş have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Vida drives it forward. Laic. And that's been won straight back. With a delicate ball. Now it's Abubakar. No foul, says the referee. Abubakar is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Diagne. Omar El Abdullawi hoists it high. That has put a stop to that. Belanda. It is deadlocked. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Abubakar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's made sure that that won't get through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Marcao Teixeira. Tokuj, right through the middle, and here's the chance to counter. Abubakar! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Fakuli. Belanda. Akbaba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Diagne. Well, by a lack of accuracy, gets wrestled off the ball. Tokaj tries to stroke it through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hoists it forward. Diagne. Faguli. Vida demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Hutchinson hits that long. He's one-on-one, and the shot! Goal! Besiktas! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Besiktas take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lovely feet. Diagne. Barbel has a pop! Oh, it's got in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Tries a shot! Can he get the shot away? Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Besiktas into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. Akbaba, he's gone for it! They've done it! Galatasaray are back in business. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This is quite a battle.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Hutchinson needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Laic. Has he picked him out? Laic. He's got away. Drilled in low. Akbaba. Faguli. Barbel. Well positioned to make that interception. Isimat Nurim. Well, they can break here. Boubacar is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
He's got options out wide. Can he find a finish now? He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Galatasaray given another corner. And it's been taken short. Faguli. Souza tries to clear. Kapışıyor dashing forward at pace. And he has been fouled there. Babel displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Laic, he slid it through. Real chance! Goal! Besiktas! And again they hit the front. He was never going to miss from there.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Besiktas get themselves into the lead. And the counter is on. Laic tries lifting it over. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Baba. Babel. It's come through. Shot goal! It's anyone's ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Faguli. And Diagne! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Diagne is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Belanda plays it short. Sees it out of harm's way. Akbaba. Faguli. And here's Falcao. Babel gets on. He's had a shot. It's in. Galatasaray are back in business.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's been given away. Abubakar. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter. Once he got into that position, it's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's El Abdullawi. He's through. Out for a throw. And help's available out wide. Akbaba heads it! Goal! Galatasaray! And the comeback is complete. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Galatasaray take the lead.
Well, it's been
and has a hit! Oh, taken with style! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Galatasaray are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Galatasaray take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Tokush, who has made his impact already. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And the finish! It's bounced out! Lajic takes control of it and he's on the move. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Baba. Falcao. Barbel. Diagne. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Diagne. Falcao. He's got away. It's one! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Falcao showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's not going to make it. Hutchinson. Nkudu gets the better of his man. Has a pop! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really